Hey. Let me set my camera very well. This Nigeria now we own. Make it no pafuka. No place where we like our home. Home, sweet home. Make we join hands and lift them up. Lift, make I lift. Oh yeah, come, make we lift up, oh, lift, make I lift. So, guys, after praying, fasting, protesting, begging, pleading, crying, and even some people dying, our president decided to come and address us. Decided to come and speak to us yesterday. And this video is going to be a reaction video of some of the things he said. I just want to, we watched the speech on TV yesterday, but you know TV, you can't rewind and see it and watch again, because that might, you really have to, I don't know if I'm the only one, but you have to like settle down and listen very well to hear what he's saying. I kind of find it a bit difficult to hear what he's saying, so I had to go and download the video and listen to it all over and over and over again, just so that I don't come here and say things out of point. So I kind of like noted some of the things he said down, and I'm just going to read them out and just like give my opinion about it. Because after he gave his speech, the internet went wild. People started saying stuff like he didn't say anything, we've been waiting for him to say something, he didn't say anything. Look, oh, I'm going to be as logical as I can be in this video. So I'm going to be saying things based on my opinion. So please, I'm sorry if my opinion does not go well with you, but it is my opinion. You can drop your opinion in the comment section and let's just like disagree to agree. All right, are we good? Yeah, we're good. So let's get into it. I just noted some things he said just as I was listening to the video, so I'm just going to be reading some of those things out. First, he said so-called protesters has invaded an international airport and disrupted the travel plans of fellow Nigerians and our visitors. Okay, now look, I don't know if Buhari is actually active on social media. I think it's something that every president should do in this present generation. I'm sure if you're hearing Tireni's voice, Tireni is my daughter, my beautiful daughter, my 5-month-old daughter, and she's beside me, so we just have to have her as part of this video. Okay, so I don't know if he's active on social media, because as a president right now in this present generation, you need to be active on social media. If he's active on social media, I believe that he would know the expectations of his people, because everybody's expressing themselves on social media. Social media is like the main place where this protest is happening. Aside the physical protest happening, social media is a place where you can actually get to understand the expectations of people. I feel like maybe he doesn't understand the expectations, or maybe he does and he doesn't care that much. Okay, because he really did not speak from a place of compassion. He didn't speak from his heart. He didn't speak like he was actually trying to pass a message. He was not connecting. He was just reading. Like it was just like someone wrote out everything for him and he was just reading it out. It just seemed like a newscaster in the video. He was just reading it out. Look, let me not conclude this video before I start. Okay, so he said that, and he said he has plans to lift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty in the next 10 years. Now, I'm wondering, you're not going to be in power in the next 10 years. But let's be logical. Maybe it means that, okay, everything is putting in place would help lift poverty in the next 10 years, even if another government comes into power. So that's I can make a little bit of sense out of that. Then he talked about our neighboring countries, like people who actually heard their voice, who gave their voices during this protest. He's talking about the foreign people from the other parts of the world that are non-Nigerians that actually spoke about this during this period. And he said that they should try not to rush into judgments and make hasty pronouncements. I sense some level of greediness here. I feel like he was not happy about the people from outside countries were calling him out to come and address his people and to come and see that everything is in place. I feel like he didn't want that to happen. Okay, so and that's really sad. Mama, what do you want? She's dragging my paper with me. Can you imagine? Sweetheart. Okay. So he wasn't happy with the way they called him out and as in were asking him to come and address the issue. And I feel like that's greed. I feel like that's selfishness. I feel like you just want the world to be revolving around you and you don't want people to correct you. And as a leader, that is not a quality that you should have. He said he's urging the protesters to note and take advantage of the various well thought out initiatives of his administration to make their lives better and meaningful. And if they do otherwise, it will not be tolerated. If you do otherwise, take advantage. Let me read it again. He's urging the protesters to note and take advantage of the various well thought out initiatives of his administration designed to make their lives better and meaningful. And if they do otherwise, it will not be tolerated. He also said that he wants the street protests to stop and the youth should constructively engage the government in finding solutions to the problems. And he says all Nigerians should go about their normal businesses after everybody that has died. We are saying that we should go about our normal business and just pretend like nothing actually happened. Look, like I said, I'm going to try and be logical here. I feel that if this speech was coming before the Lekki tollgate incident that happened on the 20th of October 2020, I feel like the speech would have made a little bit of sense. I feel like it would have made a little bit of sense. But the fact that that incident happened, a day after then, a lot of people died, a lot of properties were destroyed. And then you're just coming and you're just reading. And I feel like we've gone past that era where in situations like this, you as a president should come to the screen and be reading from a paper. First of all, I believe you didn't write that. Secondly, I feel like you're not speaking from your heart. You're not feeling the situation. And you're not communicating to your people. You are not a newscaster. Even newscasters nowadays, they don't just read directly from the paper anymore. They kind of like show some emotions that tells you that they are connecting to the story. But this man was not connecting in any way. He was just reading paper to us. And that was it. No compassion, no emotions, no speech concerning the souls that were lost. There was nothing that shows that it is actually concerned about everything that has happened. Look, I don't want this video to be too long because I don't want to edit it. I just want to film this video and post. But I would say that, look, do you guys think that this rumor about the real Buhari is dead and there's another man that's they said his name is Jubril? They said, those people that used to say, you know, they said there's a man named Jubril that actually looked like Buhari, and they had to go and work on him and all of that and make him look like Buhari more, and he's the one that is actually pretending to be our president. Like, could that story be true? Because I've been hearing that story for a while now, but I didn't even give it much of a thought. I didn't think about it that much because in my head I'm just like, how can that be? Like, how can that be? You know, there's sometimes you don't just want to, you cannot just be able to understand that things can get that bad, you know? It's you just want to have hope that Nigeria is not that bad yet. So even though I've been hearing about it for a while, I'm like, Nah, nah, nah. It's not possible. Then these old things started happening, and then it's silence and everything. People started bringing up the issue more, and I started. That was when I started thinking, like, okay, could it be possible? Then this now happened yesterday. Looking at the way he just read everything and without connecting and anything, and I'm like, okay, he's giving people reasons to see and believe that it is true. Because I feel like if you actually have compassion for your people, which I believe every leader should have, just even the fact that rumors are going round that you are dead and someone else is the one pretending to be you is enough for you to come out and address the issue and say, no, that's not true. I can hear that this and this is happening, but it's not true. I want to assure my people that I am still the one here, and I'm still doing my best to make things better, to fulfill all the promises that I made. But look, this man is just so disconnected from the people. He's so disconnected. He's so disconnected. The communication is not there. The compassion is not there. The feelings is not there. We are not even feeling like we have a president. We are just like a country without a leader. So, like, the question now is, do you think that news is true? Because there are pictures of him when he was coming into power, how he looked, how he writes, how he talks, and then now there is a lot of difference, but sometimes you really need to be sure before believing stories, because people can just, make up things and put it on net. So look, my head is in a confused state right now. I don't even know what to think or what to say or what to do, but like, I would like to hear from you guys. What do you think about his speech? And do you think it is true that Buhari might be dead and it is someone, who is that? And it's someone else that is actually in that seat and pretending to be Buhari? I would like to hear from you guys. Please let me know. Look, I really wish things were different in this country. Oh my God. Someone was at the gate, so I had to settle that. So yeah, like I was saying, I would just like to hear from you guys. What do you think about the whole incident? Drop your comments, drop your opinions and your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you guys. I hope you guys are safe. Like, I would like to know that my subscribers are safe. Please tell me you're safe in the comment section. Please, please, please. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll see you in my next one.